Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again. This is just going to be a short transmission of something that I received the other day from Spirit, right around the energies of the new moon. And as most of you probably realize, the new moon is a good time for just setting your intentions and setting out on the right foot and for declaring what it is that you want and manifesting what it is you want. And I had a very interesting message from Spirit and conversation with Spirit, if you will. I knew that the new moon energies were upon us, and I guess I just kind of got caught up in my week and didn't really make a clear, concise list of intentions, if you will. And it's interesting because Spirit reminded me and actually came to me right on the cusp of the full moon, and reminded me basically, and was like, you have to do this. You didn't put your order in. Like, what is it that you want? And that was literally the actual message that I got from Spirit. What is it that you really want? And it was such a interesting question, because when I converse with Spirit and I converse with my guides, it's always in the form of instruction or information or guidance or comfort or something of that sort. It's never been a question before. It's never been something that was posed to me, that was turned on me. This is just not it's just not something that has ever happened. Quite honestly, I've never been asked that from Spirit before. What is it that I want? If anything, they would guide me maybe in the right direction, or of course they'll show me signs and give me messages, but it was like they wanted me to really just declare it for myself, declare it for the universe. Like, there was a very specific declaration that needed to be made. And it was really unusual, and it's really very hard to explain, but I just want to say that I communicate with Spirit all the time, and I have for years. I have since I was a kid. And this was a very different type of interaction, a very different type of transaction between the two of us, if you will. And it was really very powerful, and I'm still trying to digest it, and I'm very humbled by it. But it felt like I was almost standing before I don't know, the rulers of the galaxy, if you will, and I needed to declare this love for this person. I needed to declare in that moment that yes, I was ready to move forward. And it's such an interesting question, because of course I do. I'm a twin, and he is my beloved. Of course I want to be with him. But what the question made me realize was I really living in that love? Was I really residing in it and accepting it, and accepting my role in this, and my role as an angelic, as a light worker? Was I really accepting everything that comes with it? No, I don't know that I fully was, or that I was, or that I am, I guess you can say, fully prepared and equipped for it. I'm not even really sure the task at hand here. And I was given very, very clear instruction, if you will, that I needed to declare that for myself, and to declare that for the universe, and before God, and before Spirit. I needed to actually say it out loud, like, yes, I want this. And I did. Of course I said it. Of course that's what I want. And the moment I said it, there was just something that has changed in me that I can't even begin to describe. I just can't even begin to describe. It's so strange, and it's just something that was just so simple to do, but the way that spirit came and approached me and made me have to sort of stand before myself and declare this, it just struck a huge chord in me that's really just inexplainable. And I see the ways that I was pushing away my union, and I was still rejecting it, and still, self-sabotaging, and none of these factors have anything to do with my twin. I love my twin dearly. It all has to do with just doubt and fears and anxiety and, can I handle this and that sort of thing. And I think with the new moon energies, and I think with my mission at hand, and the fact that my union feels that it's approaching, on most of our unions, most of us who are on this wave right now that are approaching union, it just feels imminent that I declare it, and that I declare it now. And it needed to be said. It definitely needed to be reiterated, and just, not just words. I mean, really just, to say it with your heart, to say it with your soul, to say, like, yes, okay, yes, I remember I signed this contract, and I'm gonna stick to my word. I'm gonna fulfill. And there's just something that was so powerful in that, and I just really wanted to share that with everyone, because I feel, as a collective, I feel like we are at that point right now. We're at this crossroads, if you will, and we're being asked. We're just flat out being asked, are you ready for this? Is this really what you want? Because if this is what you want, it's like, speak now or forever hold your peace. I keep getting the Hanged Man over and over in my readings, and it's like, you have to make a decision. And although most of us have, or we think we have, the awakened twins, if you will, you're not necessarily awake if you're still living in this emotion of doubt and fear, like I said, and still thinking that this is all a pipe dream, or it's not going to happen, or we're living on a prayer kind of thing. We really are being asked right now from Spirit. I feel, not just myself, I feel as a collective that Spirit is asking all of us to declare this, to really stand before the universe and before our higher power and before our twins, and just say, yes, I will. I'll do this. We've been doing this for millions of years anyway, together, right? This is what we were incarnated here to do. I mean, really just jump in with both feet. The Fool is another card that keeps turning up for me. It's just about just jumping in with both feet and just taking a chance and just surrendering to the will of God and just accepting God's love into your heart, your twin's love into your heart, and just knowing that you're safe and you're secure there and you're loved. And this all serves such a greater purpose, and I'm just really excited and blessed and honored to see where it leads. And if you feel so inclined, I would do the same and just make that strong declaration of love and commitment, and really say it and really mean it. And I can guarantee you the whole perception of it just shifts. I'm just in a place now of just knowing, that I am already in it. I am already in union. My union is now. It's here. It always has been, it always will be, and I accept it 100%. And I love it 100%. I love myself. I love my twin. I love the divine. I accept all of it. I am. So have you really fully 111% really surrendered and really allowed yourself to experience this love and this incredible opportunity that we've been given, a once in a lifetime opportunity that we've been given? Really allow it into your heart and see how it feels, and just know that this is for you. This was designed for you. You were brought here for this exact purpose. This is who you are. Remember who you are. Remember the love. Remember your twin. Remember the divine. And only you can bring yourself to that space. And it's a really wonderful, loving space. And I don't feel like it's too late to utilize these incredible portal energies and new moon energies and Lionsgate energies to do this, to really just live in this. So I thank all of you for listening and for liking and subscribing and your comments. It means a lot to me, guys, and I'm very glad to know that I'm not alone in all of this. And I'll be reaching out again soon, and I wish everyone well.